Alright. Round 1's done. Now we're going to the BreakPoint series.
You mean the Meloetta round?
The age of Meloetta.
The age of Meloetta? What do we have? What are we going to count? 10?
All songs are dead now. Now we're at the BreakPoint. This is the second most recent series that's been going around in the recent gameplay standard. It introduced a lot of the really powerful cards, including the Greninja Break. And if you've seen G Gundam, Break is pretty much just the super mode. They go gold and then they get additional HP and an ability on top of their top level of evolution.
So, okay. But we saw Gold Zekrom last pack.
Well, that's a little different. Gold Zekrom is just,
Gold Zekrom.
He's like Char. If you can't have his regular color, just pour gold all over him.
Solid gold.
Because fuck you, that's why.
That's how it's going to be.
Alright, so let's go ahead and tear open our first pack.
You gotta do it slowly. Rip it.
And just...
Rip it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, that's the only time you're going to
So
be able to
a
do
lot of
it.
these cards I probably won't have the new thing because I've opened up a lot of these packs.
Right.
But we'll take a look at a few of them. So we got Skorupi. He's happy. I like Drapion in the game.
Yeah, I can see that.
Rattata. It's the dangerously suspicious Rattata. Draw cards, switch them out. He's like, okay, got the card, run.
No, I don't want to die.
Gibbo's so happy.
Never enough. I like the ability.
Yep.
Blitzel's so lazy.
But he's reckless.
Reckless and lazy.
Pancham.
Pancham!
God, that looks like someone off of Crayon Shin-Chan.
Yep. Hey, it's special
Splash energy. So, water Pokemon that has this attached to it, whenever he dies, that Pokemon goes back to your hand.
Ooh.
Do they get prizes?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's kind of a way to recycle, like, Pokemon that you might need to use.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
We got Kricketune. 1 mana, 40, that's fine.
Look at that mustache.
So dapper. And Mawile. Mawile is so weird to me.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. It looks like a little rabbit with a giant mouth on its head, I guess.
I think that got a Mega Form 2.
Yeah, but it looks like some out of Resident Evil 4.
Or 5. Or 6.
Do we have Audacity running?
Yes.
Okay, good. Sorry.
Yes. Alright, we got Psychic's Third Eye. Your opponent reveals his or her hand, discards as many cards as you like.
Oh.
From your hand, and then draw that many cards. Okay. So you get to look at their hand and then cycle your hand out. Interesting. Alright. And we got Aegislash.
Is he wrecking the city?
Painful Sword, double the number of damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
And Megaton Slash, so does 10 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon.
Okay.
So Painful Sword could be good with some other abilities, like Trevenant or something like that, who like affect the whole bench.
Yeah.
140 is good HP.
Or a Megaton Slash or 2.
4 energy though.
Yeah, it is 100 damage. I mean, 4 energy is really high.
Let's see.
Drowsy.
Yeah.
Hey Drowsy, what's up, man? Oh, you're so sparkled, dapper.
He's also blushing at us.
We caught him just out of the shower. Gorzilla!
That's another Pokemon just stuck at basic form.
Stuck at basic forever. Phantomp, Ascension. Go ahead and evolve into a Trevenant, throw item block on people, and make everyone just quit the game.
Yeah.
How rude.
Numel.
I'll be honest, when I first saw the art, I was like, is he wearing a hard hat? Just a snout.
This is like a 2-minute 4-coma cartoon that's like in between your Japanese anime.
Yep.
Skrelp! What kind of name is Skrelp?
What kind of Pokemon is that?
It's Poison Horsey.
It's a poison dragon.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll take
Something
it.
like that.
Sigilyph.
Reflective Shield during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon is damaged. Put 5 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon.
Ooh. Alright.
The other Sigilyph is much better.
Yeah.
Lapras.
Oh wait, nope.
Got a Delinquent.
We got Delinquent.
And a Golduck! We'll come back to that.
Delinquent, discard a Stadium and play. Opponent discards 3 cards. It's good against certain types of decks, but this Golduck is pretty good because of this one move, Derail.
Uh-huh.
Discard special energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon.
Wow.
For 1 mana.
One mana, yeah, that's great.
So get rid of that double Carlos. See you next time.
Nope.
You can only have 4 in a deck.
Shut him down.
Let's see.
I want when you do that, I want your the screen to say shut down, really
really hard.
Yeah.
Oh. Temple.
That's your favorite temple.
It's weird that the rounds that I like all come from like different sets.
Yeah.
Actually, most of them came from the legendary treasures, the Seismitoad and the Palpitoad.
Yeah.
It wasn't until this temple came that round was also a level 1 thing. So I jumped in at a good point.
Yeah.
Ferocity.
I like that art. Very, very...
dramatic, for sure.
Yeah, but it's just got hardened.
Patili. Doublade.
Ooh.
Durant.
It's that steel bug type.
I went up against a person that had a lot of these in his deck, but I didn't understand his plan. And I wish I looked at his deck afterwards, because he had like 4 of these.
Maybe he was trying to mill you?
Maybe.
I don't
I don't know.
I think he was trying to mill you.
A potion.
Aromatease.
Ooh, fluffy.
Your opponent's active Pokemon is EX, it does 40 more damage.
Okay.
It's... If you didn't have anything else,
Yeah,
then... Alright,
Another Age Slash.
Well, I mean...
Sword time!
They know what you want. They want you to have a sword and shield.
And
sword and
shield.
board.
Sword
We
board.
got Trubbish.
He looks so
Garbage.
sad.
He looks like garbage, he feels like garbage.
This is the garbage Pokemon that ruined Pokemon for me.
For me, I think it was the ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Bayleaf.
It's a cool one.
Not.
Hey, Dunsparce. You're useless still.
Also something I don't really
There's a
understand.
Dunsparce that's not bad.
Lies.
It's the one that like doubles the counters on the enemy Pokemon or something.
Frogadier. Search your deck for up to 3 other Frogadiers and put them onto your bench.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Wait,
really busted.
3 Frogadier?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Do you
stage
have
2.
to evolve them?
You can.
No.
No, yeah, you don't have to have the stage 1.
You don't have to have the bait. Wow, that is busted. And they don't even have to be the same Frogadier either, so if you got other versions, you can just water duplicate and pull them out. Wow.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
And then all set for your Greninjas. Now we got a Clefable.
Oh, Moon Barrier.
It's fine. Let's see. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all effective attacks from dragons. Dragon!
No. No to your dragons.
Well, fairies beat dragons, so that's weird anyway.
Yeah.
Very specific, because you're already like typecasting against it.
Yeah.
That's
Really
double pot. Like too much.
to just ruin your dragon Pokemon plans.
Oh, there goes your Garchomp.
Your fruit. Oh, there's Frou-Frou there. The Poodle Dog.
The
Yeah,
Poodle Dog.
Shelter.
You can change its look.
That's a Gabite.
Oh, it's goodbye.
Garbite.
Misty's Determination.
Misty's Determination. I remember this card.
Discard a card from your hand. If you do, look at the top 8 cards and grab one of them to throw in your hand. It's okay. This card's really fun. Bursting Balloon. While it's attached, if someone attacks your Pokemon, they take 6 damage, or 6 counters.
Ow.
But this only stays on for 1 turn.
Oh, okay.
On your next turn, it's automatically discarded.
So it stops an attack once, basically.
Unless you're like me, and I'll just attack through it.
You're like, I'll take that 6 damage.
I'm not giving you another turn.
Yep. Ferrothorn.
I don't like that card.
This card's weird. Like, it does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon for each
Retreat.
star in their retreat cost. You could, like, stack that with, like, Team Aqua Mux,
Yeah.
whose power adds a star,
Yeah.
but it'd be hard.
Yeah, it's a lot of energy for an attack that doesn't seem to do that much. I mean, I guess it hits everything, but I don't think AoE's that useful.
And a lot of people nowadays are trying to, like, not use a lot of retreat cost.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you throw a
Seedot.
float stone,
Shoulders, Cricket. Hey, there's good old Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo!
watch and learn.
He's just chilling out in front of all these Trevenants.
Like
He's like, no, guys, what's up? Hey, what are we doing?
Totally.
Oh, y'all are eating babies. Alright.
Yeah, that sounds cool. What did I
Watch and learn kind of backfired.
That face. What did I get myself into? Nuzleaf.
Clay Nuzleaf. He doesn't really look like he belongs here.
No.
Or he's lost.
Yeah, one of the two.
What have we got? We got
Hypno.
Hypno.
That's your favorite Hypno, isn't it?
This Hypno is pretty good with if you have like a Snorlax deck that can attack while it's asleep because its ability puts both active Pokemon to sleep.
You can constantly use it.
Neat.
Well, once per turn, but that's enough to knock out their Pokemon.
Yep. Ooh, and a Trevenant.
This is a Trevenant that makes their opponent's basic Pokemon attacks cost 1 star more, or 1 colorless more. Good against EX people, bad
Yeah.
against other evolved people.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing to do, though.
But the energy
Energy
press
press.
attack, 70 plus 10 more for each energy attached to them.
Not bad.
Yeah, for a stage 1, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not
Pretty
bad.
good.
And the baby tree can find bigger tree.
Yeah,
You can ascend.
that baby tree can just power up. Let's see, we got Esper.
Esper.
I like Esper.
Clefairy.
It's a
We
psychic
got
cat.
Swanna.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Tierno, my favorite friggin' trainer card ever.
There's a Palpitoad, but not the kind I like. I really like that picture.
Yeah.
Draw
Teemo.
3. Yeah, I don't play this
Turn out.
anymore.
Really?
Like, I would rather cycle my hand.
I could see that. Cycling is, in the right type of deck, more powerful, but just one card, draw 3, that's
Magic.
good to me. Hey, card advantage. Card advantage, man. I'm telling you.
And, oh, that's an interesting siphon.
Ooh, a
toad.
Siphon Toad.
Siphon off, attach 3 energy cards from discard pile as Pokemon, so you can do Shaky Fall. The opponent's active Pokemon is not confused and they can't retreat.
Oh.
That's pretty good because, like, the best way to cure confusion is to retreat.
Yeah.
I like his first attack how it pumps up his later attack without using your energies.
Yeah, that's, I think, one of the nicest is you can, as long as you've got the energy in the discard pile, you can guarantee you'll be able to use it.
And we got
That
Ducklet.
Cloyster.
Duck.
Is it the same? Oh, this one's cool. Heatmore.
Reinforced Flame's powerful.
If they have a Pokemon tool attached to them, it does 20 more damage. For 1 energy, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong one.
Phantom.
Cloyster. 7 Graver. If this Pokemon evolved from Shelter, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. It's alright.
I wish it did more.
It needs something after it, like a Break form or a Mega form.
Yeah. Eradicate.
Eradicate. This Eradicate cannot be affected by special conditions. This Eradicate's what a lot of people will evolve into the Break form.
I can see that.
But it's also got not a bad ability where the opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. And discard all of the Pokemon tools attached to them.
Yeah, and no retreat cost, so that's nice.
Yo,
Hey,
Neffy! This one is really good just having on the bench because any Pokemon that's got a water energy attached to it now has no retreat cost.
Nice.
Aqua Tube. He creates a tube of
That's
water.
a full art one too. Nice.
It's pretty. Is this set in standard right now?
Yeah, this set is definitely in standard. Alright, something new up there. We got All Night Party.
Oh.
We know someone who will play with all these dark Pokemon.
You.
During each player's turn that active Pokemon is asleep, they may remove that special condition and heal 30 damage.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And that's a constant card?
And it's a stadium.
Yep, if you hate sleep.
And let's be honest, we all hate sleep.
Yeah.
Flip a coin of heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to their active. Well, Sander does that, but it's a supporter, so I can understand the coin flip.
Yeah. But I don't like...
don't know if I would play it, but I understand why people would try.
Yeah.
And hey, there's Drapion.
The clay?
Oh,
Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned.
Jesus, 130?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't like it. It's so basic. It's too basic.
Yeah, it's... I mean, it's nothing special, but it's
It's a
just high
cop-out.
damage.
Yeah, the image is definitely boring, but like the hard thing about that move is that it requires 3 actual psychic energy.
Yeah.
Nothing too new around here. We got good old Electabuzz, classic.
Luxio.
Luxio, Misty, Gabite, and we got
Oh!
Luxray Break.
Luxray Break.
Luxray
Can we flip
Break.
this,
We
please?
can't flip it. Can I do that? I cannot.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to read it for y'all. But anyway, it gets 170 HP. It retains its previous form's attacks, and then it gets Wild Fury. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 40 more damage for each heads. 130 base.
Wow.
So it has this 130 base and they can get 40 endlessly?
Jeez.
So, not bad.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you've already got a Luxray in your hand.
Hangoro.
Goro.
Oh, one thing about breaks, by the way, it cannot be an EX.
Makes sense.
No, that's true. It has to just be like the regular form.
Yeah, you like an EX can go to Mega EX.
But you can't go into break form.
Not break.
Mm-hmm. Parting Shots, which is Pokemon from your bench. That Pokemon's next turn is reduced by 60.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Hey.
punch him and then get the puck
And
out of
Buster
there?
Swing is 90 without resistance. I think only fairies are really resistance to dark.
Yeah. It seemed like just a decent card to, prevent someone who's just constantly one-shotting stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, it's gonna take it
What
off.
if you do a deck with just constant parting shots, but you set up like a heavy hitter?
Well, you would need one, maybe a muscle band so it does an extra 20 damage per hit.
Yeah.
That'd still be a while, though.
If you have 2 Pangros and they both have 2 muscle bands, you just keep party shotting. You have a constant negative 60 damage on your guys.
Really seems like a guy just to put in there for you to soak up an attack.